We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
That seems bad.
All stop now!
Oh, hi! Bad?
Kett ships, a dozen. No, more.
Bad.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Okay. Yep, that's bad. Hi.
Where's the one who activated the remnant?
You can speak. Also, hi. It me.
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
Okay. You know what? I'm here.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
That means nothing. Well,
You'll come with me.
I'll do what?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Tractor beam.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
Okay. We're stalling. Great. I'm sending you the command signal now, Khan.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless.
I'm not being
This
defiant.
day marks the beginning of your greatness.
No.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it!
Don't they have dozens of guns? How are they not shooting you? I guess they want her alive. I guess they want her alive. Okay.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
They need her
Scourge
alive.
got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Thanks, Liam. Wouldn't have thought to do that without you, bud. You're a valued and contributory member of the team who's definitely going on more missions now that we have better teammates.
Hello? Yes!
Okay, good job. Now, why don't they just do that again?
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
He was
Ryder,
called...
We've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Now, why don't they just do that again? If they can just ambush us, why don't they do it again? Also, how can they just ambush us?
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Sorry, try that in common? Or, okay, we come in peace.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Okay. Are we gonna meet actual friends who might not want to kill us? Here on horrible green volcano rock?
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh, hey! Okay. Well, the green parts of horrible green volcano rock don't look so bad.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
I'm not.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Yes, but I'm bringing
Most
friends.
important thing ever. No pressure.
Nah.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Sarah, take Cora and PB with you! Okay. Okay. Hi.
Tasco Jabayenvad.
I can't.
Thank you.
Cat?
Hamdalgos.
Nathan Roa.
They're blue.
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
I can understand
Hello.
you.
I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey.
Convenient.
I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Hi, Joel.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
You're very knowledgeable.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Hi. First of all, most importantly, cliche among my people, we come in peace.
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
No, that's not what I meant.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
Am I not under armed guard at all times?
Accompany you through our city.
Okay.
Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay, that's fair. That's eminently fair. Also, how can we talk but not all of us talk? Why can't all of us talk?
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Okay.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Sounds bad.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett and protect us.
Ah. Okay. Reasonable. Also, how did we possibly stumble on the same... Well, it must be their name for... Okay, fine. Do I have more questions I can ask?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Why is Paran allowed?
It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
How is no one assassinating me?
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
Yeah, that's eminently reasonable,
I'm not here
Sarah.
to cause trouble.
You keep saying that.
Then keep moving.
Listen, you keep saying that, but that's what anyone would say. If you were here to cause trouble, you would say that. How do you know? How do you?
Let this ship land.
You're
None
seeing
of the
what
local
in
flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Neat.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Cool. How on?
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
Okay.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
How long until the Kett
You're a
find us?
leader.
Trying to be.
Okay, how does the common rabble even know what humans are?
This is the Resistance headquarters.
Everything will be
Ephra is waiting inside.
I will handle it.
Okay.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart.
Okay.
Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Okay. So
Our experience with the Kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
that does make sense.
We've had our own run-ins with the Kett.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing.
Uh-huh.
Now, the Kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
They
And
did
the
that to us.
Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
He does not like our galaxy.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Okay.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
Well,
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden.
of course.
We can't help you. The Moshai could.
Tell me.
She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now
Convenient.
the Kett have her,
Oh.
and our rescue attempts failed.
Okay.
She's lost to us. And you.
Well, I mean, that does... Okay, listen. It seems you have two options, right? You could either tell me where the vault is, and if you have one, give me a key. Or, two, you tell me where the Kett have this Moshai, and say, rescue the Moshai, she'll let you in the vault. It seems like the game's going to set us up for the latter, but really, you've got multiple options here, guys. You can't just call this a dead end. Okay, fine. Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Fair.
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angara in space.
Cool. Welcome aboard, bud. We have beds for you, but given prior history with new squad mates, you're going to want to sleep in, I don't know, the laundry room?
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
How do you know I
to
sleep?
know.
How do you know I sleep? He probably knows that I sleep. They know that we came from another galaxy. They probably know that we sleep.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, we've just been left to wander this planet, I suppose. Apparently there's a quest over here. Hello, Soka Isof.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
It doesn't. No, we have fake money called numbers.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Kett offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help.
Okay.
One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Now listen, buddy. I just appeared from the black of space 26 minutes ago. was escorted by armed guards through your city into a private, high-security meeting with the leader of your military. Why are you asking me anything?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
All right, fine.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Okay. All right. Fine. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just taking pictures of your highly detailed military equipment. Imagine if an alien landed at the Pentagon and within half an hour it wanted to take a picture of a fighter jet. That's what just happened. Imagine how well that would go for the alien. Where am I supposed to go? All right, back to my boat. Oh, hi. You have another... Am I going to get another quest on this goddamn rock?
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
Okay.
You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Functionally.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Probably for adventure. Why do you have a belt on your eyebrow?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not a lot.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity.
And you're
But
sending
with
me.
Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
Good
I
question.
have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra.
Oh,
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant.
I suppose.
Without your help, I'm stuck.
Okay, but why me?
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
Okay, but does the boss know?
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
Takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay. Listen. The Angara are entirely too normal. Right? Like, okay. They have a civilization, they have ships, they have they have a
you, Pathfinder.
I'm not talking to you, Enro Boston, right now. They have a ship, they have ships, they have a military, they have leadership, they have cities. This is fine. This all needed to exist. They needed to be a civilization. Fine. Why are they behaving? Why is this just every homeworld? Why is this just every quest hub? Immediately. I've been here for 20 minutes. I showed up out of the blue 20 minutes ago. Not even able to communicate in your language. And now you're sending me on errands. You're giving me fetch quests. Okay. Hi.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai.
Good for you.
You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Tell me about Jal, I guess. I don't know. No, what do you do?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Reasonable.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Would she have really been offended if he said human? We didn't even have the conversation where we... Okay, whatever.
Sounded like you and Joel know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Mm-hmm. Can I get in the city at some point?
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soka and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Kett swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
That's probably smart. Also, I do like that the game recognizes how I've picked up quests. That's good. Well done, game. I've been shitting on this game a lot tonight, but well done, game.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Kett. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Good answer.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
All right, off we go. Access plot.
Ryder, ships.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
It did.
Only slightly.
Wait, are we
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
Okay, but
And
listen,
now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Drac. He's right there.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Okay, listen. All of you assholes, stop being assholes. How did we get into this situation? How did I let this get to this situation? Bad job, Sarah. Don't have a team strategy meeting about the new alien within earshot of the new alien.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Shut up, Drac.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
But we have a new one.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
Yeah.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down.
Cora?
Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Okay, Liam's got a point. Can't believe I'm defending Liam. Well, except for Miranda.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
We're working on it.
Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because he needs backup.
Then Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
I do.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
That's just Earth.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Yes it is. I'm not actually going to take the yes it is because that's too cocky, but he's not wrong.
Okay, yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Shut up, Cora.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Achievement unlocked. Full roster. We just got like 6 squad mates in a row before we could take any of them out. That's interesting storytelling, Mass Effect Andromeda. Hey, have you ever heard of a game called Mass Effect 2 where you get squad mates piecemeal and get a chance to try them out before you go get the new one? No? You just want to throw all of them at us at once? Okay, that's a choice you can make, I guess.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight.
Go set up.
Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Movie night, yeah, okay.
Will just watching a movie make people feel better?
Being with friends, having fun, and not thinking about how screwed we are? Yes. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Liam. Okay. I know this is about quest design in the game. And it's the game's fault. Like, it's the game's fault that this stupid quest is written poorly. But I'm gonna shit on Liam for it. Liam just asked me to go to the library and download some movies for him because he can't figure out the internet. Okay.
So, Jal.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Yes, but we already have a religious person. We can't have a racist, too. There's already too much Ashley Williams going on here.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor.
Of course not.
I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
No, he signed up to spy on you.
It had nothing to do with you.
Cared to elaborate?
I do not.
He signed up to spy on you.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Kett, with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them.
They're the anti-Elcor.
I should get back to my work.
They're the Rokal! Angara is probably a better name than Rokal, to be honest. Hey, bud, you're... Oh, God. Yeah, fuck it.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
That is not what I asked!
No, just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
It's not what I asked. It's not what I asked, Jal.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You're not actually leaving already, are you?
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Look at her, of course she
Put
is!
it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Okay. Now then, it's been 5 minutes since we flirted with you.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, so when I set out to play Mass Effect Andromeda, I wanted to create a character that was different from Goog Shepard. Goog Shepard, I will remind you, slept with Kate and Alenko, and then slept with Garrus Vakarian, and then accidentally wound up cheating on Garrus and getting into a relationship with Samantha Trainer. Meanwhile, Sarah Ryder has flirted with every single crew. Okay, fine. She's a giant dork and also a... We're moving on.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Hi, Gil. What's up?
Now that you got me, what are you gonna do with me?
Sarah!
I was talking to the engine. A certain thingamajig was playing hard to get. You're not hitting on me, are you?
Actively, no!
Well, if you have to ask.
Hey, it's not that. It's just that I'm not into women.
Ah, good to know.
Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Heads up poker is just luck. Anyway, yeah, sure.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
For poker.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first.
What vault?
Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a Kett.
This is the first Kett you've ever met who talks. Fine.
He's also the first Kett who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire.
All right, we're done. We're going back to the bridge. We're advancing the plot. We're firing one gun, one time, finishing that battle, and then ending the stream. Listen, every Mass Effect game has this problem. Every game has this problem, right? You've got a lot of stuff to establish. You've got a lot of plot. You've got a lot of universe, and you want to front load it so that the player isn't confused. I understand that. We have been streaming this game for 3.5 hours. We have not dilly-dallied that much. I have not fired a single fucking shot.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
It could use a lake. No, we are not putting the Presidium's lake on the Nexus. Everyone's pitching in.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
Bad news, bud.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Okay. Yeah, but didn't we determine that the Scourge is artificial? That someone made the Scourge? Can't we figure out that the Kett probably made the Scourge? Or whoever the Kett work for? Or the Protheans? That's my go-to answer for everything. Maybe it was the Protheans.
Satellite detected.
Are these ever going to give me cute little missions like in Mass Effect 2? Or are they just going to be resources and shit? Because, you know, resources and shit. I gained 50 Helios research data. Yay. I want to stumble on a side plot involving a rogue VI. It's gone paranoid. No? Alright, fine. Basically, I just wish I was playing Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is the best video game.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Hooray! Graphite! I found 136 graphite! We can make pencils forever! Why is there graphite? Okay, listen, game. If you are building a sci-fi game and you have crafting and resource gathering and you get so deep in the weeds with your mechanic of crafting and resource gathering that one of the resources you legitimately introduce for your sci-fi game is graphite, you've gone too far. You need to pull back. Aha. We can replace Liam with Cora, the Biotic Commando, Vetra, the Drifter Mercenary, PB, the Rogue Academic, Jal, the Resistance Fighter, Drek, the Veteran Warrior, or Liam, the guy who's here. All right. So, listen. Jal said that he was coming with. So, Jal's coming with. Like, I don't feel like we really have a choice there. I think that's just that's I'm surprised the game even gives us this choice. I'm surprised the game doesn't say, here, you have to have Jal, choose another friend. But anyway, squad mate number 2, Cora. Listen, I don't hate you, Cora, but you need to sit on the bench for a minute. We're going to take Vetra. Vetra's cool. Vetra seems neat. She seems capable of handling a first contact situation, but also capable of handling a fuck we gotta shoot shit situation, and we're gonna run into both of those in roughly equal measure. So that's gonna be neat, and it's gonna be fun. And sadly, there are no extra colors or skins or anything for them, but yeah, you know, the game failed commercially, so what are you gonna say? Anyway, let's go.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
Gross.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Okay, well.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Ice planet. Callow, did you trap the ship?
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Great. Can we call in our ship or something? Our shuttle? Can we drive the space car? This seems very poorly advised.
Good place for a secret hideout. The snow and ice camouflages everything.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
Awesome.
Great. They really mean business, don't they?
Hi, guys.
Nice ship. Joe, you finally back? Who are they? You have the commander's authorization to take them to the base?
Yes, she knows. We're headed to see her now.
I don't think that's true. Jal, I think you're lying.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
I do.
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people.
What do you mean amateur?
Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Sure. Thanks.
He lives for this shit and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Out and about. Okay. Listen. Gil, we're sending you a thing. Please make sure it's not actually a secret Nomad bomb. Because if that turns out to be a secret Nomad bomb, we're in trouble.
Good to see you again, Commander Dalziel.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dalziel. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Good to know.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
That seems bad. But it's not going to happen. We're friends.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention.
Fair.
If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Kett.
Can do.
Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire.
Okay.
Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
One time. One gun. One time. Come on, game. Let me shoot one gun, one time.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it? How'd you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking.
Thank you, Tasik.
Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Kett, to kill.
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Kett.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Kett eventually. They're all over Vold.
Thank you.
Like Quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Kett labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there.
Sounds good.
Anything else?
What are these red lights?
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley.
Uh-huh.
There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Okay.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Yes.
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Kett attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Kett want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Reasonable.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Kett Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
Command.
It controls Kett operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Kett seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Okay.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
Thanks.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
He says, turning his back on me.
We're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Kett activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Kett military efforts on Volt.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Kett installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Volt's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was neat. I enjoyed it. It's a very narrow fit, but it's okay.
Temperature's back to normal.
Kett!
Coming this way!
There's Kett!
Before they find the resistance!
There's Kett! Yes! We fired a gun! We fired a gun! We're playing Mass Effect! Yes!
I need help here.
What if I charge? And then melee you! Wait, that's not the melee you button. Flamethrower! I'm gonna die. I died. We fired one gun one time! We did it! We did it! We fired a gun! We fired one gun! One time! And then we died.
Good job. Come on, us.
Targets eliminated!
All right. We did it! Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the stream schedule. If you want to click some buttons, it would help a lot. And if you don't, fine, go away.